Hey all, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the daily challenge for September 10th, 2019. The character is the Defect, and the modifiers are All-Star, start with 5 colorless cards. Control Chaos, start with Frozen Eye at the start of your turn, add 10 random cards to the bottom of your draw pile. And Lethality, you start each combo with +3 strength, and all enemies start each combo with +3 strength as well. Let's get started. Let's see what the All-Star cards are. And I should remind you, even though it is past September 9th, I am not playing the beta version, since I do want to wait for the full version to get out, so we're still playing on the full 1.1 version. Anyway, the cards we got are Dark Shackles. That's pretty good, actually. Chrysalis, not that great. Thinking Ahead, yeah, fine. Purity and Transmutation now. If we can remove the rare cards, we would get the Copper modifier, but it's 3 cards that we would have to remove, so I'm not sure if that'll happen. I see a 4 elite path, so that's good. Yeah, I think we have to take that, no questions about that. Purity would be nice to get rid of curses, since that's going to be a problem with the Defect. Alright, and then yeah, we're just taking the 4 elite path. I'm not going to even think about anything else. Alright, so actually, I could just Purity out everything. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, let's attack here. I'll put the Defend for next turn, and then we can do Strike, Zap, and Sure. Oh, right, and I forgot we have Frozen Eye, so we should be able to plan turns a little better, although I'm not going to do that until... hang on, I don't think I can kill here, right? So let's fully defend. Okay. I'm not going to do that until, you know, I'm trying to perfect an elite or something, otherwise it's going to take too long. Full side dual cast. Right. Okay, Leap, Compile Driver, or Turbo. I'm thinking of a single Leap for some defense. We do have 4 elites upcoming. Unfortunately, some of them could be the Gremlin Knob, which would put us in a bad position, but not much you can do there. So, if we kill the frontliner, we'll take 13 damage. Now, there's a very small chance that the orb will hit the back. Oh, I miscalculated that. Alright, taking some damage then. Yeah, that was a silly miscalculation. I thought we had enough. Wait, what did not work? I thought... Oh, right, because each of our strikes were dealing 9 damage, not 10. Anyway, FTL, yeah, because of the lethality modifier, we have a bunch of strength, so FTL would help. Gold Snap would also give us some defense, a little bit of. Now, let's do FTL first. We also need a lot of zero-cost cards. Or more zero-cost cards. Yeah, so 18 incoming. We can actually just fully defend here, but won't be able to play anything else, which is fine. Okay. 10 incoming. Let's do dual cast. Alright, perfect. And then zap and strike kills. Alright, we got a strength potion, and I think now I'll take a cold snap. Actually, no, sweeping beam. That would be very powerful too, and we can see exactly what we're going to draw with Frozen Eye. 15 incoming. Alright, well, we have leap upcoming. Let's do sweeping beam, leap, and defend. I'll almost fully defend us. Oh, who's the final boss here? I should check. Probably the Hexaghost, right? Yeah, Hexaghost. The Hexaghost with the +3 strength is going to be really tough to deal with, unless we draw the Dark Shackles in the right turn. We have TL. Thinking ahead. I'll probably play Zap and Chrysalis, although that won't give us any defense. Let's do Defend and Chrysalis then. I'll put the Zap back, alright? Alright. I got some good cards out of it, at least. Okay, let's do Equilibrium, Strike, Zap, Dual Cast. That should be enough for a kill, alright. Scrape, Steam Barrier, Turbo. Turbo wouldn't be a bad idea. Our discard pile, thanks to Control Chaos, is going to be so large that we're never going to... It is never going to bother us. Okay, so let's see where the Sweeping Beam is at. It's very down at the bottom of our deck, so can't rely on that. Let's do Thinking Ahead. I guess I'll put the dual cast. No, let's put a defend. I do want to play everything here. Let's put a defend back, and then turbo Chrysalis. Okay, dual cast. All right, and then strike could kill multiple of these. I'll probably just for our HP's sake kill this guy. Okay. Yeah, now I'm a little worried about taking 4 elites pretty much in a row with only 35 HP. Might not be a great idea. Let's just do strike and then bad. I do want to keep these strength potion for later. So we'll take some more damage here. Okay, FTL. Alright, we have stacked here. We can kill with Defend. Dark Shackles even then Transmutation, sure, why not? Alright. Yeah, I'm not super happy with our HP situation. It's not like we're gonna have like a really good chance going forward. Let's do Hand of Greed for some extra gold. And then I'll do Sweeping Beam. Guess that's it. Actually, oh man, I can't. Okay, fine. We have 2 Dark Orbs that we can't get rid of. At least not yet. This is enough though. Okay. Hello World, stack or hologram? I'm thinking stack just to give us some block. But we would have to draw it pretty late. Hologram might be better. Okay, first elite, Lagavulin. We definitely want to get through. Hang on, let's plan this. We have this turn and then this turn, and then he'll wake up at the end of this. Actually, with thinking ahead, we can get 1 card ahead, so here. So he'll wake up at the end of this, then we have this turn, which is not going to help us at all. Is there anything else I can do? Do I want to wake him up now? No, well, I have Dark Shackles. But no, that's going to make it really tough. Let me plan this again. So, and I can't play any cards because he will wake up that way. We can hologram, no, that's, I was gonna say turbo, hologram, turbo, but that's not really. We can hologram the Sweeping Beam, that might not be a bad idea to draw more cards. Defend and thinking ahead. And turn after we have leap, and then the 2 defense. Turn after that, we don't really have any defense, and then after that, yeah. This is not a great hand. I think we should wait in this case then. Okay, so next turn we should be fully defended. Maybe this is the turn we wake him up. Although it's not a great turn to wake him up with. No, we should wake him up next turn. Yeah, we have 3 strikes next hand. So I guess I'll put another strike back. Yep. Alright. I don't know if I should drink the strength potion. Might be worth it. Do we have a rest after this? We don't. Alright, let's wake him up, I guess. Let me drink the strength potion. Oh, I misclicked. I meant to play a strike. I was a little too fast there. 21 incoming. Yeah, and of course this is... I'm not sure if I hadn't misclicked that it would have changed anything. I guess we'll just see what Transmutation gives us. Ooh, 2 Apotheosis. That seems a little overkill. Alright. Okay, I played the zap there too. Okay, well, it looks like I'm dead here. Let's do Claw. All for 1. Okay. Shackles. Ness, Beam Cell. Turbo, FTL. Let's see. Actually, yeah, this does it, right? Okay, I'm gonna reload because I misclicked twice, and I don't want. We still have. I thought we were gonna die for sure. If we're not, I actually do want to keep my chances a little higher for the next elite. So let's just redo everything as I had done before. It'll take a second. I'll speed this up, and I'll be right back. Right, actually it didn't change anything because I was doing fine either way. Anyway, we got Sandile. Every 3 times you shuffle a draw pile, gain 2 extra energy. There's a power potion and probably Melter here or Ball of Lightning. I think Ball of Lightning is probably really powerful. This deck is really random at this point. Let's definitely take the first curse here. We also got Warpaint up and pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. And we got the Dark Shackles and what was the other one? Thinking Ahead upgrade, alright. Okay. Alright, next elite. We don't have a rest either. I'm really worried. There's a rest after 2 elites. Let's see how we do here. These ones we probably have the highest chance of perfecting, although we drink the power potion here. That's probably going to be a static discharge. Okay. So we need hologram for some defense, otherwise we're pretty much done for. Let's play that. Transmutation. Yeah, unfortunately it's not going to do us any good here. Next turn we have a lot incoming. Well, there's Sweeping Beam. Let me do FTL first. Okay, Sweeping Beam. Dark Shackles would allow us to defend against this guy. And then we can play Leap and defend for the other one. Okay, let's do Thinking Ahead to place a strike back, alright. frankly amazed how we're still alive. Okay, another 12. Yeah, I think we just have to fully defend here. Right? Hopefully our orbs will take care of it. Also, well, let's see what we have coming up. Okay, well, let's, might be a little rough here. Let's do Purity the Regret out. Okay, and then Vice Cognition and Zap. Yeah, we're dead here, right? Okay, I'm not gonna reload. This was tough. I'll try again, and I'm not 100% sure what I'll do differently, because we definitely want to go for 4 elites in our first floor, but we also don't want to die, and we don't really have anything good before the first elite. There's no other path, right? Yeah, that's the only 4 elite path. I'm gonna try one more time, and I'll be back at this elite. It was the second one, right? No, it was the second one. I think maybe I took a little bit too much damage, like careless damage early on. Maybe that would make a difference. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got to this almost the same point, and I ended up somehow with lower HP. I tried to do everything similar. I probably messed up somewhere. So I think here, actually, this is our mistake. Instead of taking the curse, I think we should heal here. That's the only thing I can see. When we're just so low in HP, we cannot survive without healing. So let's try this again. Let's drink the power potion and take probably not static discharge. I think the fragment might be a little better. Do that. Also, in the last fight, I took Ball of Lightning. I'm not sure if I took that the fight before, but I think it's worth it. Okay, so we'll do Leap, Ball of Lightning. Now, obviously, with the extra focus, Ball of Lightnings are a little more useful. And then actually, with Hologram, we can fully defend. Okay. So let's see if we can keep this up. Alright, there's Dark Shackles, Zap, Dual Cast. Unfortunately, this is probably not going to be enough to perfect, right? Let's do Transmutation, see what we get. Or should I do Defend first? No, let's do Transmutation. Okay, well, unfortunately we got 2 Sadistic Natures, which is not super useful, especially not useful in this fight. But, okay, alright, that's fine. 24 damage here. Alright, from now on we have to defend against 14 every single time. Or 12, sorry. Is there any defensive card? What is? 1 defend coming up. Not gonna be enough, is it? And then after that we have another defend. That might be enough. Hang on. Or we can just play 3 attacks. That would work too. Okay, let's put the defend back. And then attack 1, 2, 3. Okay. See if I can keep this up to another 24. Let's do Sweeping Beam is going to give us auto shields. That might be useful. Okay, 11. 16, alright, that's better than the alternative. No, 22, yeah, no, we're alive with 1 HP. I miscalculated. Wait, how did I miscalculate? 16 plus 7 is 23. Oh, he's attacking 24. Okay, I was dead by 1 HP. This is really tough. I mean, I think the only way to do it then is to not do 4 elites on our opening, in our first floor, but that seems like sub-ideal. Yeah, I mean, there's no other way. But maybe we should go the question marks here and then sort of skip these regular fights, because we lose a lot of HP in this fight. Okay, I'm going to try one more time since I don't want to give up, but if that doesn't work, I'll just cut to this path. So I'll be back in a second again. Alright, so I actually beat that elite somehow. I did end up with way more HP than I was previously, so let's see if this works. And then we got Ginger, you can no longer become weakened. Before that we got the War Pain, but yeah, again, at the question mark I actually rested, or not rested, yeah, I got HP back rather than getting a curse instead. Alright, so we're still not out of the woods yet, because we still have a lot of incoming damage, so we can hologram back the FTL and draw another defend. Okay, that gives us the most defense. And then let's do dual cast, sure. Alright, we still take 6 damage here, but better than dying. We'll be able to kill here. Yeah, the extra strength makes it easy for us to kill quickly. I'll take cool-headed here. Alright, next to Lee, Gremlin Nom with 9 HP. Bring it on. Alright, let's do... Well, let me see what cards we have. There's Dark Shackles coming up, which I would like to play, or to, well, use. So let's do cool-headed now. Then Ball of Lightning. I didn't play cool-headed. Whatever, I played that, right? And then I want to put something back. Let's do a regular strike, and then thinking ahead, and yeah, let's put the Dark Shackle back. Okay. So 17 incoming. If we do Dark Shackles, that'll be 10 incoming, which doesn't help us much. And we cannot kill, right? So we have to do Dark Shackles and a defend. Okay. We'll barely survive. We get 3 strikes, we could kill next turn. Let me see. So this is 16. Yeah, this works. We can do dual cast, hologram, dual cast back, and play it again. Okay. Alright, 2 HP. We got Omori, negate the next 2 curse you obtain. I will take that since I'm in a really bad shape right now. Let's take Rip and Tear. Alright, here we have to rest. Okay, and then next lead with 24. Alright, Sentries again. Might be a little close. Especially if we keep not drawing any defensive cards. I'll drink the Liquid Bronze since, again, very likely to die. And then let's do Chrysalis, sure. Okay, not bad if we draw any of those. Let's see. Okay. So, don't have anything useful coming up. Is there anything that we can get back with hologram? Not really, except for a simple defend. Anything I can kill? But not really. It's a combination of not having enough defensive cards and not having enough energy to play everything we want. So we could reprogram and then draw something with Compile Driver. But for example, the cool-headed. But at that point, we'll only have 1 leftover energy, which you can use for hologram. I feel like we should hologram probably something defensive. Yeah, let's hologram. Hang on. So 5, and then another 5 would be 10. 27. Alright, well, at least we'll survive that turn. Okay. And then we can do Rip and Tear. Probably that's... Oh, perfect. Alright. And then here, I think for next turn, we'll keep the cool-headed, but get rid of the dual cast. Alright. Okay, so far, so good. Up to 3 HP again. Alright, at least we can... Yeah, we can fully defend, although we won't be able to kill the backliner. But next turn, we should be in a better spot. Alright, so let's do this. And then just defend, right? Okay. Backliner should be able to be killed fairly easily. Alright, yep, that's a sweeping beam. What about the rest, though? Let me do thinking ahead first. Okay, doesn't matter what we put back. And then, again, the sweeping will kill the backliner. Let's do FTL. Yeah, we're not having enough defense here. Let's do sweeping beam. Alright, can we kill 18, or not 18, 15, right? Well, I think we're dead either way if we play the defend or if we don't play the defense, so I'm gonna see what Transmutation gives us. Well, that was pretty useless. Okay, there's a small chance of both orbs. Oh wow, we got really lucky. Both orbs hit the frontliner, would have survived, and that happened. So okay, and here we can kill. That was really. I mean, that was pure luck. There's no way we could have otherwise gotten through it. Got a Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. We'll say a regen potion, which would be very useful for us. And I'll keep a equilibrium. It's necessary block. Here, well, we have the Mori, but we also need to heal up. And then here, we're probably going to heal some more. Almost to full HP. The reason I'm not keeping low HP because the enemy has +3 strength anyway, so we are going to have trouble either way. Next turn, we do have a hologram. That's probably not super great. Let's do Chrysalis. Okay, Transmutation, blind. Okay, the blindness came at the right turn though. Alright, now I'll drink the regen potion here. Alright, let's see. Yep, 36 incoming. And that is with blindness. There's a purity which we probably don't need, right? Dark Shackles is too far away. Okay. Let's do Scrape. Hologram. Probably just any defense, just to save some of our HP. Okay. Right, another 9 incoming. We should be fine, although if the enemy gets to the next stage, they'll still be attacking by quite a bit, I think. Yeah, they attack 6 times 6 by default, and then plus 3 will be 9 times 6, so 54. So that's something I would like to avoid. Let's get a Frost Orb out, a Rip and Tear, and Strike, okay. Number 9. Force Field. Do I want to play Blast Ignition? Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, let's do it. I'll also reprogram. We can probably keep all of... Actually, we don't need Hello World. Okay. Alright, here we can do... We can hologram something. Let's do Turbo Double Energy. Then Melter. Let's hologram... probably some strong attack card like the Rip and Tear. And then Reboot. We still have 7 energy. Alright, Electrodynamics, not bad. Rainbow, not bad either. Let's just play everything. Electrodynamics, Darkness, and Rainbow. Okay. Yeah, the extra focus from the Blast Ignition was very useful there. 20 incoming. Definitely Melter. Hyperbeam would do quite a bit of damage, but no, let's do Ball of Lightning and Charge Battery. Okay. Right, and then 20 damage seems very doable. Yep, there it is. Okay, we somehow made it. So I guess what was the key to success here? I mean, just immense luck. This elite with that, with the orbs hitting the frontliner, that was... There's no strategy. That was just pure luck. Of these cards, I'm thinking Echo Form, just to get through our deck faster to the Control Chaos decks cards. Yeah, sure. The others are fine, but Echo Form is probably the best. And then here, we do have a Mori, and I still want to get 5 curses if I can, so I'll take Curse Key and Energy Star of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Okay. Pandora's Box would be another good alternative, but the extra energy is also going to be very useful for us. Alright, so here we only have 2 elites. Nice change for once. If we go on the left, we only have 3 question marks. If we go in the middle, we can get 5 question marks, so we'll do that. So that way, 6, I think. Alright, yeah, probably want to get the Echo Form out, sure. Okay. Now each card will be played twice, so probably double the FTL or double the, let's see. Yeah, let's double the FTL. Okay. And do Rip and Tear. We still have 13 incoming, though. If I wanted Transmutation... Yeah, sure, let's see. Alright, Panache, Master of Strategy. Forethought is going to be pretty irrelevant for us. So yeah, let's Forethought something we don't want to see ever again. Thinking ahead, I'll put the Cool-Headed back, so unfortunately we're taking 13 damage here, but we should be able to kill very soon. Did I lie? Can we not kill very soon? No, we can't, so double play that, and then Scrape. We got a Focus Potion and Claw, Overclock, or go for the Ice. Definitely Overclock. We need more draw, especially with the energy. Remove a card from your deck. I mean, yeah, I guess we should remove... the one thing I want to remove is probably the Chrysalis. Not really something we need, because it shuffles the skills into a draw pile, and our draw pile might get large. Actually, before we do that, maybe we should just remove a basic Defend. Or Strike. Strike first. Okay. Duplicate a card in your deck. So right now I am holding on to the Highlander modifiers, so I don't think I want to duplicate anything. Our score is going to be pretty low. We haven't perfected anything, and doesn't look like we'll be able to for a while. So we rely on things like the Curses modifier and things like Highlander. Alright, so here, yeah, see, I got a bunch of free cards, but they were placed fairly randomly in our deck, and usually they're not super useful if we get to draw them at all. Alright, so Echo Form is probably not super useful here either. Scrape is not going to give me anything useful either. Let's just do Reinforced Body. That's probably the best thing to do. Or should we kill here? 19. Let's see what dual cast hits. Okay, well, it had to hit the frontliner for us to be able to kill. Alright, I'll just do Reinforced Body here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not super happy about how much HP we're losing here. Let's do Rip and Tear. Okay, Overclock. Rainbow is free. Let's hologram the Rip and Tear back. Okay. And then, yeah, this is a good turn of events there. Barrage, Charge Battery, or Heat Sinks. Heat Sinks would be great if we had more powers. I did reject the Storm, I guess. But no, I think we need defense, so I'll take Charge Battery. Alright, Shop. Ooh, membership card. Very nice. 50% discount on all products. I'm also thinking a Storm here. Calipers, Bag of Preparation, not bad, but I think Storm will be better. Because then we can actually focus on a power deck. Because right now we don't really have a way to winning anything. We can actually afford both. Alright, let's take Bag of Preparation and start each combat, draw 2 additional cards. And then I'll take Storm. And I think that's it. I did pick up Leap, right? Or A to Z. No, I didn't. Yeah, I changed a little bit the order of cards I drew. So I didn't take a Leap, but I don't think we need a Leap. Let's remove a card. Probably a... We don't have enough defense, so I'd remove another basic strike. Okay. Alright, 45 incoming. Let's see. We do have Dark Shackles. Scrape is gonna give us nothing useful. Let me do Sweeping Beam. This is tough. Alright. So... Ball of Lightning. Strike. Scrape. Okay, and then thinking ahead... I guess I'll put this back and then Dark Shackles. Yeah, we are very far away from perfecting this one. Okay. Rip and Tear. Got somewhat lucky there. We do have 25 incoming, which we can fully defend somehow. Alright. Okay. Very good. We're going to be very low on HP, and we don't have a rest coming up either. If we get a rest, let's try to survive here, actually. Let's do FTL. Hang on, let me see what the compile driver is going to draw us. A Zap. Okay, so maybe we're going to be Focus Potion. FTL. Hologram that FT... Ooh, or Sweeping Beam, that's better. Okay. Then Zap for free. Compile driver. Alright, and then we can do a regular strike. Okay, a life with 1 HP. And then here, there's no way we're going to draw anything that heals us, right? Yeah, no. I think that's disabled by default. Alright, in that case, FTL and Electrodynamics. Oh, melted close. Down to 1 HP. We've got a really good Keyter, and how ironic. If your HP is full, gain energy as start of your turn. As well as, I don't think I picked up a Turbo last time, or in this run. So yeah, I'll pick one up now. I mean... Yeah, 1 HP. Let's try it. FTL. Zap. Yeah, the problem is our defense. We don't really have strong defenses. Let's see what Transmutation gives us. Secret Weapon. Sure, let's put something back. Secret Weapon. Well, I guess we need a 0-cost card. I'll take this. Sure. Okay. Alright, 11 incoming. Well, we got a little lucky with our draw here. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Now we're vulnerable though. I have 27 incoming, so that's a little worse. Let me do Scrape. Okay, Echo Form is free. I'm not sure if that's going to help us though. Let's do... Pile Driver. Sweeping Beam. Oh, there's a defend for free, but yeah, that's not gonna cut it. Okay, I mean, we tried. I think I'll do one more playthrough, where I just avoid the elites, at least until I'm in a position where I can fight them. But yeah, just maximizing elites is, I will go ahead and say nearly impossible. With the defect, we don't get any good cards yet, and we're just not in a position to do well. So I'll start again, and instead of going for the let me review. Instead of going for this elite, I'll go on the left side here. That way I have a rest, and then I can do 3 elites at least. So we're skipping 1 elite, and hopefully we'll be in a better position. I'll also start using the Control Chaos more, so rather than picking up a lot of cards, I'll only pick up cards that allow us to draw faster. So let's try that strategy and see how it goes, and I'll be back in a second for. Okay, I think this went much better. So we skipped the first elite, and instead of that we got 2 curses right off the bat. Before we got the Omamori, we got Injury and Doubt. And Doubt is totally fine since we have Ginger, so those effects are not a problem. And then we also, instead of resting, we were able to upgrade. I upgrade the Impatience, the Dark Shackles, and FDL. All of these upgraded to allow us to draw more. And then we also got a different set of rare cards offered. So let's see, between Buffer, Hyperbeam, and Thunderstrike, I think I'll go with Buffer here. Okay. And then here again, I'll take the Curse Scheme. Okay, so I think now we're in a slightly better position. Not by much, but I think we should have a little bit of an easier time going forward. So yeah, let's just continue together. We'll still take the path with 2 elites, and if I die here, I'm not replaying that. That's going to be enough. The universe is trying to tell me something if I die, but I feel good about this deck. All right, so we got Buffer here. Let's do Transmutation. Actually, no, let's do Compile Driver FTL first. All right, and then yeah, fine. I'll do 1 Transmutation, Hand of Greed. Okay. Too bad it didn't have any effect, but maybe we'll get Hologram. Okay, and then I also took a few more other cards like Aggregate to allow us to actually have some nice turns. And Impatience, I guess I didn't emphasize. That was another card I took for the sole purpose that we can draw more and get to our Control Chaos cards faster. Here, yeah, Overclock again to get to the Control Chaos cards faster. Oh, so I am totally willing to give up Chrysalis. I think it is very useless for us. Yep, let's give it up. We'll also gain max HP and heal to full, although we're already at full. Very nice. Okay, so let's do FTL. Sweeping Beam. You can always do Aggregate, but yeah, I don't think we need to. We have double energy and Aggregate, but not much that we can do with it. Okay. Need more ways to draw cards. Like Skim would be great. That's the only thing I can think of right now. Let's do Overclock. Let's do probably just Buffer. Hang on, let's do Dual Cast first. Alright, perfect. And now Buffer allows us to fully defend. Alright, free Chrysalis there. Okay. So he is attacking for 19. I think that was also not what happened last time we played this, so interesting to see these small differences. I'll probably put the Compile Driver back. Let's do White Noise for a Static Discharge and a Strike. Okay. Need to do 90 damage here. Compile Driver, Strike, and Patience. And then Rainbow. Alright. And Cool Headed. And Skim. And Claw. Awesome. Okay. Barrage, Charge Battery, Heatsinks. I still think... Actually, I'll take Heatsinks now. Now that we have Buffer, we could go for Power Deck, and having Heatsinks would help us get through our Control Chaos cards faster. So, let's try that. FTL. Should have played that a little sooner. Thinking ahead, probably the Auto Shield's back, and then let's see what Transmutation gives us. Okay. Maybe I should have put the Dramatic Entrance, not the Dramatic Entrance, the Dark Shackles back, but let's see how this goes. Okay, so definitely want to play double energy here. Auto Shields would allow us to fully defend. Strike and Impatience. Okay. Now we are going to be vulnerable here, and we have 27 incoming. Okay, Aggregate comes at the right time, although... Let's see, Overclock, okay. Yeah, this is not great, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, we're getting some defense out of it at least. Okay. Alright, another 16. There's Buffer for 3 energy. Let's see, let's do Overclock first. We could do Electrodynamics and Thunderstrike for 30. Yeah, and then the... No. Yeah, the Orbs will take care of the rest, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, still have 53 HP, that's good. I already believe I I have a cool-headed. Yes, I do have a cool-headed, so we're not going to take a second one. I wouldn't mind healing. I would love to take a card, but I'm just worried about the upcoming fights. Yeah, let's heal. Almost back to full HP. Especially this fight. Let's do double energy, sweeping beam, FTL. Okay, and then just play everything here. Alright. Okay, 50. Let's do compile drivers. Actually, hang on. We have impatience and auto shields coming up. Let's do cool-headed and then compile driver. Then the auto shield. We can strike, go for the ICU. And then impatience will draw us buffer, doubt, and purity. I am okay with that since I do want to get rid of the doubt. Okay. So we're missing out on being able to play purity, or the buffer, but we should be fine here. Okay, 36 incoming, right? Let's do aggregate. Okay. I have hopes that we can kill the backline. Oh, right, we can't play any attack cards. Alright, so let's do Dark Shackles here. Defend, and then big Transmutation. Okay. Let's see, so Purity out the injury. Alright, I'll play the bomb. That's actually going to be really useful. And then, well, there's no attack that we should put in our hand. That's pretty useless. I mean, I will put something that I don't want to play. So, like Blizzard. Perfect. Okay. Good thing we rested at that previous event since we are taking a beating here. Okay. So we got auto shields active. Very nice. Overclock. There's a buffer. Let's do heat sinks. Buffer. Okay. FTL kills this guy. Swift strike. And unfortunately we're going to lose the buffer right off the bat, right? Let's see what this gives us. Nothing that'll allow us to kill. Alright. Okay. And then the bomb should take care of everybody, right? 50 damage. Oh, I should have played... No, that was silly. I should have played Hand of Greed for a little bit of extra gold. A Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. And then none of these again. Okay, we got the Snake Plant. This might be tough too. Let's get rid of this. And probably just do Transmutation. Okay, we got Secret Technique and Secret Weapon. Let's do... Alright, let's do... Get rid of this. So... What attack or defense card do we have that we want to get rid of? Or get out very soon? All for one, Electrodynamics. That's pretty much it. There's maybe Buffer. No, we have to either pick a skill or an attack. Let's do the all for one. Actually, we won't be able to play that, right? Yeah, no, I was thinking of something else. Alright, then we should take something zero cost like FTL. And Secret Technique could give us Overclock. Okay, alright, so we can do FTL, then Overclock, then Thinking Ahead, and I guess I'll put a auto shield back, right? Right? Okay, 30 incoming. That's rough. Let's do double energy, auto shields. Yeah, we're dead here. I mean, I'll drink the regen potion. Buffer. Defend. Okay, we're still alive. We didn't need the regen potion, but I'll take it just in case. Okay. So, compile driver. Zap. I should have done that first. That was silly. Yeah, too bad we don't have the Dark Shackles in the turn where it matters. Another 30. There's aggregate and then patience after that. Unfortunately, we won't be able to get to it. Full-headed. Yeah, we have 22 defense. Okay, alright. We're still barely alive. Clinging on to life. Still have an elite coming up after this. Alright, we can't play Impatience. No, we had Blizzard. Of course we cannot. Let's do Fission. Alright, and then Electrodynamics. Fission again. Okay. All for Overclock. Aggregate, all for one. Alright. Be able to kill here, right? Buffer, yep. Okay, okay. Boot sequence, I'll take that as defense, and yeah, we'll do one more elite. We're doing so well too, up until this point. Alright, 24 incoming. Let me throw everything I got. Auto shields, boot sequence, and defend. Okay. 18 incoming. This is also the worst elite that we could have gotten on this floor. So let's do... well, we have to do buffer and double defend if we want to survive. 27 incoming. So double energy, thinking ahead. Alright, impatience. Go for the ice. And then the only thing that we can do is probably just a transmutation. Okay, Panache, Panacea, Secret Weapon, a 0-cost attack card. Let me do Master of Strategy first. Deep Breath. Secret Weapon. Yeah, I don't think there's a point in this. Okay, well, we got this far. I mean, I'm conflicted between going for the elites or just winning. I mean, we could have won, but then avoided the elites here, because the this one would be very hard to defend against. I mean, he has plus 3 strength. The Book of Stabbing is nearly impossible, especially with this sort of deck. We just didn't have enough defense and weren't offered any good cards. So I'll stop here. I think it was an attempt. I tried multiple times, but in the end it didn't work. And again, I think the way to beat this is probably avoid elites on the second floor, or only to have one elite, and then maybe hit more shops, get better cards. That would be a way to go. But yeah, no, maximizing elites definitely didn't work here. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.